Well, hey, friends. Thank you for joining me on A Sister's Trust. Well, I just stopped in for a few minutes to give you guys this new energy drink that I learned about. Also, the man was saying that he hasn't been sick over 10 years and with, I guess, with high blood pressure and just the different sicknesses that you can get. And I'm looking forward to really trying this new drink. This will be my first time trying it. Because on this station, as I learn, you learn, right? So I did, as I was watching this Christmas movie, start peeling some of the items because I don't know how much time that take, and I ain't trying to be on here all day, but I want us all to get well. So I did tell you guys I lost 4 pounds so far. I have a friend that's doing it with me. She didn't do good the first day, but I got faith that she's gonna catch up because this one challenge that we're doing is only 14 days. So anyway, I got my little blender here. Hopefully I'll be able to blend it down now. He had like a little stronger blender, and you could probably use your regular blender, but this is what I'm going to use. He also, when he got finished, he used a strainer. He said that you could drink it like it is, or you could strain it. Most likely, I ain't gonna be straining nothing. I'm gonna drink it just like it is. And so I'm thinking with this drink once a week be good, or every other week, or whatever you need, but it helps to keep the sickness down. So that's the goal. So he started off with some oranges, and I went ahead and I bought some like a bag of small oranges. And I sat here, like I said, while watching the Christmas program, I started peeling it. So let's see, can y'all see? Push my thing back a little bit. So I'm just gonna slice these little oranges in little pieces and everything because there's so many sicknesses out and we just want to get well, you know. Aren't you guys tired of being sick? And then everybody is sick, and then with the weather changing back and forth, and I got to start reading my manuals because I tell you I was in here burning up in this house because I didn't know how to work it. And when I called myself working, evidently I cut on the heater some kind of way and didn't know how to redo it. And as I kept pushing buttons, then I realized the different words came up. And then I finally got back to the word cool. So right now, my house is starting to cool back off. I thought I was in a little desert. And I was going to call my neighbors over and get them to help me um, to figure it out. Because I definitely did not know how to figure it out. And whenever you're hot and everything, it could be intense because when I'm hot and overheated, it's like I can't even think. Well, that's starting to fill up pretty good with two little oranges. Maybe that's all I need is two. Maybe for the size, two is enough. And if I'm gonna make it to one drink, let's do two small oranges. Okay. He also put in some garlic, like 2 cloves of garlic. So I'm just gonna chop that up a little bit. Now, again, you could probably find different ways to chop up your things. And I'm just, because I'm talking about it, I'm, chopping it with you because what else we're going to do, right? But I'm trying to not be on here forever. Like I said, I'm chopping up in some pieces. This will be my first time trying this little drink. So you're going to have my first impression of it. But we know sometimes that when we're taking medicines or it don't mean it's going to always taste good, right? Hopefully it's going to taste good with the different ingredients that he got in here. All right, so there go my garlic. Put that in my little thing. Okay, so how you guys, y'all been doing what you feel? I ordered in some like little health books and stuff. He put in a line. So you know what I'm going to do, because where it's looking, I'm going to do like a half a line. Because then that way give me a chance to make the drink again, right? And I'm not trying to go to the store every time you look around. Well, I guess that shouldn't matter when you're trying to get well. This is a prevention because I'm not sick, but I thought that was pretty cool to show you guys the how you can make your own health drink at home using good organic natural fruits and such. Ooh, this little lime kind of tough. Okay, let's see. I'm fighting with the lime. All right, so Get my little lime going. So I would imagine that gives a little tartness where we already got what the garlic in there. So that's already gonna do a little job. So I'm gonna chop up my little limes a little bit. Sure I got all the peels off of it. Throw my lime in there. Okay. He used some turmeric. Now, I went to buy the turmeric, but he used 4 squares. So I decided to buy the organic turmeric that's already ready. And it's organic blend ground turmeric. And then that way I don't sit there and try to peel it all. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of this turmeric in. Let's see. 1 tablespoon. All right. And he used a little bit of ginger. I was thinking about how I was going to peel the ginger. You know, you get that little peeler. I was going to try that, but I forgot to get it before I sat down. So I'm just going to scrape it a little bit. Hope not to like cut myself on TV. Just get it a little, scrape it off a little bit just to get some of the outer pugs off, outer peel off a little bit, the little hardness. And he just, now when I went to the store, you don't know how expensive they sell a little piece of root for the ginger. We're gonna have to start growing our own stuff, right? Look into how to grow these little things. On my porch, or my patio porch, shall I say, my husband did buy me like a little raised garden thing. And so I got that, and sometimes I grow like the the basil in that. That seemed like the only thing I could keep alive. And then the hot peppers, and also the little small, like you know how it'd be bell peppers, but the little skinny one. I don't know what the name of that would be, but it'd be, instead of the big fat ones, it'd be the little skinny ones. I can grow the green and the red of those. I'm doing pretty good with that. And the basil, I have problem with. I've tried to grow regular bell pepper. I've even got, what is it? Is it thyme? It's the one I can't think, but or even some of the teas over here, I wasn't able to grow. Like at my other place, when it was outside, I was able to keep. I guess when it's just straight into the nature, I guess it makes a big difference. But I wasn't even able to grow that. It's some cutting some ginger root. Woo. Guess that's why it's the root. Make sure I don't cut no fingers, right? Ain't gonna do me no good to be all cut up. That look like a lot. Cut it down. So I hope this stuff tastes good. Hey, that was like a close call. Okay, I guess I better not. It's the best I can do. And hopefully this blender, because it's not like a regular blender, blend it up the rest of the way. All right, there go my ginger root, and I think that was enough. I still got some. Plus, I got this big old fat piece that I bought. Oh, I see why he threw on gloves when he did his turmeric. I think he was trying to keep his fingers from returning orange. All right, and so the last part of ingredients he put in was he put some pineapple in it. I decided to buy the pineapple that the store already was cutting up themselves instead of me trying to buy a whole big pineapple and think about what I'm going to do with that pineapple. Even though on my channel I'm supposed to be eating fruit, but yeah, me cutting up that other pineapple, I didn't know how it was going to work out. Oh, I dropped a piece, but he just put a few pieces. Maybe that's just to give it a good little different taste in the to sweeten it up some, maybe. I don't know. But he put all these items in there. I wonder if this even sweet. Let's see. That's good. I'm eating 2 pieces for myself. That's nice and sweet. That's pretty good. And one of the biggest things when you're dieting, also, not to completely change the subject, it's like you be wanting something sweet and something good. Your mind be trying to work against you. Y'all mind work against you? You make these plans that you break on your own, which don't make no sense. It's like, why even make the plan? But I'm gonna make it. So anyway, and then he poured a little bit of water in there so that your machine can move around a little bit. So now let's blend. Like I said, this is not as strong like those strolling blenders. Ain't no bullet ones or whatever. This is what I got. You work with, and I let my daughter have to use my other one. So let it blend it down like a little some type of deep orange looking drink so far. But like I said, this will be my first time trying it and tasting it. And it's something too I want to send my daughter because her blood pressure has been up so high. And she's been having like a lot of headaches and everything. And so I want to be able to help her too. And so if this is a little, I mean, it will take that long. Just cut up your little stuff real quick and blend it. And then see, let's see if it looks what this looks like so far. Everything. Oh, I don't see nothing like really. I'm gonna do it just a little bit more. It's kind of thick, so maybe that's why he did all that little like I said, straining it. You know, if he was straining. Check it out. But anyway, I'm gonna taste a little bit of it, and then if I decide to strain it or whatever, just leave that to your imagination. So anyway, so I'm hoping this is something that we can all help ourselves, especially with the ginger root and the turmeric in there. I know the turmeric that have a lot of benefit. And so maybe that really something that really helps him. Like he said, by doing history, he's been not, he hasn't been sick for 10 years. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I might add a little bit less, a little drop of water here. So I did like maybe a little half a glass of water. Thank you guys stopping in and hanging out with me and stuff. I've been learning. I learned the potato recipe that I'm going to get on here. And also, for those of you who don't know, I'm still working on my inspiration store. And once my inspiration store is open, I will post it so you can get in there and order some stuff for inspiration for yourself and to be able to send out the gifts for other people. All right, so let's see what we got ourselves into. I'm gonna pour it in. Then use some bottled water. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Let's put a drop because I do need to strain this stuff. And it's rich. It's like making your own. I guess you can. I always okay. When they be selling, I'm not an orange juice drinker, but when they be selling orange juice in the store, and for the price and this, I'm like, is this real orange juice? Because I've eaten oranges and then I've had juice. You could tell it's a big difference. But I guess if they put water in it, it can spread to be. Cause I'd be like, how many orange trees won't really fill a carton of orange juice? But y'all see, we just made our own juice just now, so it's possible. Let's see. Bad. I mean, I taste the sharpness of all the items. And I guess you need that pineapple in there. Let me see. I can see how this could be a medication. let me try one more time. Okay. I think this is something that can really. Do I feel my body tingling already? Like, I already feel something like as it go down inside my chest. So probably with that turmeric and that ginger and everything together, it seemed like it heats up your body a little bit. So I'm telling you, he probably hadn't been sick for 10 years with this. Um, so yeah. So I think this is something I probably can make this one batch and refrigerate it and drink it maybe a little bit every day because it is pretty thick. So and maybe that's why he strained it. So try it for yourself and see what the best results is for you. But it is, I mean, you could tell something. I could feel a little bit of heat in my body too from drinking it. And I feel where it then landed in my stomach. So it's something about these pieces that he created. And so, yeah, you probably will not be sick and probably get your pressure down and all that kind of stuff because you're getting it all freshly done. So let me drink this while I'm on here with you because, and I know me, am I going to drink it once I finish this video? Mm, some kind of, you could feel it in your mouth. I'm gonna see if I get my husband to try some tomorrow. But anyway, that's our drink. And y'all see what I mean? It makes a whole bunch just with a little bit that I did. So anyway, thank you for joining me on the Sisters Trust. I hope this helped you with a little bit of your health problems and all our health problems and some prevention too. All right, love you all. And thank you for joining me. And you have a great rest of your day.